101 with Lynch and Taco.
Orlando's Rock Station, 101.1 WJRR. We're going to be reminding you this morning as the rollout of Earth Day Birthday tickets begins with VIP and Super VIP tickets available as of this morning.
Only 10 of those Super VIP available. But, that'll all start around 10 o'clock this morning. And you think, well, what about just, the regular general admission? Those go on sale tomorrow morning at 10. But today's VIP day.
Yep. And those tickets are priced what they're priced because they're VIP tickets. Tomorrow, however, is a different story. When the general admission tickets begin, you have an incentive to buy as early as possible. The earlier you buy, the cheaper the tickets are.
Yep. Just think earlier, cheaper.
Okay. And again,
that's tomorrow.
We'll remind you along the way. All right, let's start with Idiotology in Maryville, California. This is some top shelf ass hattery, right? Ass hattery, yes.
You would think in Maryville that there would not be much ass hattery. That would just be nice and merry. Oh, wait, it's California.
I want you to imagine you are in your vehicle, you are minding your own business, driving down the highway, and suddenly an object is propelled in the direction of your vehicle from a car coming the opposite way.
Okay.
That's what happened to this California driver who was on his way home from work on Highway 20 in Maryville, 9:30 in the evening.
Okay.
He sees briefly out of the corner of his eye this object approaching, and the next thing he knows, his windshield shatters, spewing glass into his face and eyes, and he nearly lost control of the car, and he managed to get the thing pulled over. Do you know what broke his windshield?
I'm surprised it didn't just do one of those spider shatters where it doesn't break all the way through. What was it?
A frozen water balloon.
Dude, that's like a rock.
Mm-hmm.
What a dumbass whoever's throwing those.
You have got to be twisted in a weird kind of way to think out, plan, create, and then execute this type of mischief.
That's like, throwing something off the overpass.
Yeah.
It's just...
Plus, wow. the added velocity because the vehicles are traveling in opposite ways.
Yeah.
Who thinks of crap like this?
Uh-huh.
You got to screw loose, dude.
Yeah. Somebody just texted in, frozen balloon.
Yeah.
They guessed it. Because you teased water balloon fights.
Yeah.
Hey, when you mention water balloon fights, I still do that once a year.
I did not know that.
Don't ask me why, but it's a tradition for Delta Dave's kid. Well, I should say my godson. Every year when him and his buddies get off the bus, now that they're all, getting deeper into or getting into high school, the bus will stop and this tradition will stop. But since he went to preschool, he'd get off the bus and there would be hundreds and hundreds of water balloons with like 8 adults tossing them at the kids, but we'd leave a cooler for the kids on the last day of school.
Oh, I was going to say,
like last day of school. Here you go.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I guess I should have prefaced that.
Gotcha. I was like, is this just random? You don't know when you're going to be attacked getting off the school bus?
And speaking of which, that's the funniest part is they've done this every year since it wasn't even pre-K. I think it was like maybe kindergarten or first grade. They've done it every year, so it's not even a surprise.
You just know it's coming.
Yeah, like it started out as a surprise, and then we're like, Dave, do we really have to go do this? Because I was doing it with my torn bicep this year, throwing like this. Pat, I was doing sissy throw. You know sissy throw. We all had that one in school, that did the... All right, throw me the ball, Kyle. Pat. I had to do that with water balloons.
Struggle's real, folks.
It was. Struggle was real for them kids getting whaled with balloons, water balloons.
Headline of the week, contender number 4.
All right, I am putting in my... There we go. Boom.
Kidnapped CEO was found slain in the mountains. His ex-employee on trial claims he made them do 500 push-ups for paychecks.
Oh, my God.
This is an update on a story from an original incident in 2019 where the CEO of a cannabis farm in California was indeed found murdered in the mountains. And 4 of his employees were arrested and charged in connection with his murder. And this one dude is on trial right now as we speak. And this came out in testimony, speaking about the late 50-year-old Tushar Atre.
I didn't want to do it, but he made us do 500 pushups.
They kidnapped him, accused of kidnapping him and then killing him and leaving his body in the mountains.
See, remember back in the day, 9 to 5, they kidnapped that boss? But then they kind of tied him up like bondage wear, I think it was. But they didn't kill him. And you work at a pot place. How uptight are you?
Are your workers at the pot place really ready to do 500 push-ups?
Hell no. They're ready to do 500 Pop-Tarts. Right. Push-up? I'll have a push-up. You mean from the ice cream truck? One of those creamsicle things with the sleeve around it? He said sleeve.
Oh, God, it's payday. You know what that means.
Oh, shoot. I can't even do a pull-up. I could do a pull from this bong. How about we do that, boss? Oh, somebody texted in at 22526, frozen paintballs. That is a whole different level, dude. I hate that phrase, next level, because everybody burned it out with all the other catchphrases. But frozen paintballs, holy. Oof. Regular paintball from a gun will do damage.
Then there's this. Back in May, I think we might have talked about this story originally, but the investigation is now done. Story out of Canada. There's some carnival that was set up in a town called Port Hardy. Mm-hmm. And a drunk patron fell out of the zipper ride.
What's the zipper ride?
If you saw a picture of it, you would reckon it's a pretty
I got you.
Typical carnival ride. The guy fell out of the thing, and now turns out the ride was being operated by a 9-year-old.
God. Hey, son, Daddy needs a smoke break. Well, actually, the smoke break happens right at the control panel. He needs a meth break.
Picture this.
Oh, I'm looking at a zipper ride right now.
Barefoot, dirty kid.
And it says the person on the ride, intoxicated rider.
Right.
So 9-year-old, as you said, them damn convenience store feet. I don't want to label any convenience store.
Blind leading the blind here, man.
Dirty feet.
You're already if you've made the decision, and I don't know if it's a wise one, at one of these roadside carnivals to A, attend, and B, get on one of the rides.
You see the kid running it? I'm unzipping and jumping out of the zipper ride. Plus, it's a carny kid. I'm not going to stereotype, but he's 9 years old. By 9 years old, I think you know how to do addition, subtraction, and you're getting into multiplication. This kid's still on learning the ABCs. He's looking at the buttons on the panel, and he goes, I know, I'm going to hit this one. And meanwhile, the 9-year-old kid has a Marlboro 100 hanging out of his mouth because Dad, got him started early.
Yes, exactly.
I didn't have the claw kid.
Lynch and Taco.